Good morning.
Hi.
Oh,
hang on.
hang on.
Sorry, noisy.
Oh,
it's not plugged. It's not. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's on. On. Green. Green for go.
Okay, green for go. Hey.
Hey, good morning. Happy Tuesday.
Are you hungry?
Well, we're not talking about that
I know. Teaser.
yet.
I'm just teasing because we're going to eat these later,
I don't know.
but maybe not
Yeah.
in front of you.
We, yesterday, painted the window for Valentine's Day.
Yep. Yeah, we posted some pictures, and I think they're really pretty. Kind of a
pretty.
Valentine, lacy, doily kind of
like
look
it.
thing. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah,
I liked
looks
it
really
the
pretty.
first time we did it at the other shop, too. It
But
was
it's a
like
little bit
slightly
different.
but yeah.
We dealt with the negative space before. We're dealing with the positive space now.
Because we didn't want to take down our beautiful yarn curtains.
I
with
know.
lights.
It took us, 3 or 4 days to put that up. So
That was a lot.
we're making the most out of it.
Yeah. So that was, it's fun. It's sort of been on the list, but the first week after
Go to our
January.
social media to see it.
Yeah, we
haven't
post.
been
Yeah.
down since yesterday.
Last night I had my perfectly easy beanie class.
How did it go?
And let me tell you, that group is gung ho.
With it? Nice.
Everybody gung ho.
Good.
Oh, and then so I, was having a few little, neck issues. So I'm like, I bet you guys might have that too. So,
Did you take a stretching break?
yes, we did. And then I realized that Laura, one of the gals that is in the class, I didn't know what she did. So while I was starting to do the thing, I'm like, before I start, I said, is anybody here actually a physical therapist? And she raised her hand. And I'm like, well, I'm either going to be super embarrassed or you're going to be really proud of me.
Yeah.
And she said everything that I did was correct. And next week she's going to bring up some new ones.
Nice.
Ooh, that
Take
class
some
gets a
notes.
special
I know. And everybody
Cool.
got a neck rub because
They get to a certain point.
they all got to their 2 pearls at the end. Yeah,
Oh,
everybody did really good.
cool. Good job,
Yeah, I was
knitters.
really proud of
That's-
everybody.
That's great.
Yeah,
Classes are fun.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah, they're good.
Well,
I don't think I did anything outstanding last night. Yeah. Anyway,
but we are here because February is fast approaching,
It
and
is.
usually in February we always have a sweater
knit along, because we've always tagged along with what Modern Daily Knitting does, and they call it Bang Out a Sweater, which is super fun. And we've done it. I've done it since they first started.
Yeah, you
so
really
that
have.
Stopover sweater was the first one. Fun concept. February is a short month. Knit something and finish it is the goal.
Right, 28 days.
So we are kind of playing with that, but we've decided to do our own thing.
And it's
And
going to
that
be
is-
called the Potato Chip Knit Along.
Bet you can't knit just one.
And believe me, it looks like we're going to eat a lot. Yeah, well,
Got chips?
we started knitting a sweater.
Wait, should we move these?
Oh,
okay.
all right.
Okay, anyway. So this was your visual.
Right. But the Potato Chip Knit Along is based on the fact that we were knitting a sweater. Well, I started knitting the sweater, and I realized I wanted to knit another one, and then Sue wanted to knit one, and then someone else wanted to knit one, and that person wanted to knit one.
Oh,
and we're like,
look, you're wearing it.
I'm wearing it. And it's actually the Holiday Slipover
From
by
Petite
Knits. So, I've already reimagined it. Well, we've reimagined it a couple of times right here.
And honestly, in the summer, one of our sweater club kind of people, sweater club, that's not the right word. But anyway, the class that we did with Bonnie,
Right.
we did it twice. Claire came in and she said, I want to knit this sweater, and it was the Holiday Slipover. And she used stash yarn and then ended up buying one other thing to get the gauge, yada yada. It's not a new pattern on Ravelry. It's been done a lot. It's a good little project.
It's really fun, and it's knit on a size 15 needle. So this is totally doable. The other thing it doesn't have is sleeves.
Which is a thing right now, kind of experiencing a renaissance is a slipover or vest or that concept. like on the fashion runways, which, you know,
yeah,
we
you do.
follow religiously.
Well, we follow.
As you can
yeah,
see.
Yeah, same here, yeah. But we think that this is going to be a super fun sweater. Everyone can wear it. It's easy to make, has a couple of tricks that will kind of make things interesting. But I think it'll be fun.
You
It was
might
super
want
fun.
to knit more than
Yeah,
one.
you might. And I'm just doing another one. This one's a lot lighter weight than the one that I'm wearing. And Sue's is sort of like, this is the baby bear, this is the mama bear, here's the papa bear right here, like in terms of weight. So
Anyway.
I'm already imagining another version. So
Yeah, I started mine less than a week ago.
oh yeah, me too.
So anyway, it's fun, and yes, I am imagining a second version. It's awesome.
I know.
There's the Holiday Slipover, and the other one we're talking about, or the other option we think is doable in the month, is the Weekend Slipover, which is bulky weight. Holiday Slipover is going to be super bulky.
Right.
We have oodles and oodles and oodles of combinations of yarn. That's why the more the merrier.
So the one that I'm wearing is Kris, and is there a? Can you hand me that one right there?
Yep.
And Rowan Tweed Haze. So that one is going to get you a little thicker fabric, which honestly,
It's nice.
I really like it. And the second I put it on this morning, because I have a pretty lightweight top on, I got nice and cozy. So
Yay.
I really like it, and I love both these yarns, but one of these might be great for on its own.
I think
so
definitely.
okay, and then you talk about yours.
Oh, okay. So I'm using Dream and Alpaca Linen. And where's Dream? Oh, there it is.
Here you go.
A couple of combos up here.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, pretty.
Ooh, I like this marley one.
Very fun. There's
Awesome.
another one. Look at that.
Yay, good job, Ashley.
Ooh, that is a beautiful
Yeah,
blue.
that's really pretty.
Wow. Gorgeous. So good combos.
And
I
you
like
can
it.
see the color difference here because her Alpaca Lin is a little darker than the pink, but I love that marl. So you're going to see that for sure in these. And
Not
it's
so much here.
no, but still I think you will. That's just enough darker, kind of like yours, really.
And I think if you really wanted lightweight, you could double up Alpaca Linen and
Yeah,
marl it.
definitely.
You can triple strand something. I mean, there is.
Well, the actual
sky's the limit.
pattern is actually
Yeah.
calls for 2 Aran weights plus a mohair, right? So there
Yeah,
are a
it's
lot of
pretty beefy.
combos. This one is probably 2 Aran weights, really.
Yeah.
So,
This is beautiful. Look at that. Brushed fleece.
oh, did
and
we
kid
bring
silk
out the
haze.
sample for? Oh, it's in the office.
Oh,
The one
Susan's.
Susan's.
Susan did a
sample.
swatch.
Yeah, she brought that in.
I can get that.
Okay.
No, you can't.
Yeah,
Oh,
you.
yeah, that's fine.
Unless your phone
I
can.
don't have my phone. Anyway,
Okay.
we can.
The
We'll
weekend
take a
for the
picture.
weekend.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
So this is we borrowed from Cindy Gable, and Cindy knit the Weekender one, the Weekend Slipover, not
Right.
Weekender. Weekend and a
So-
bulky weight. It's also V-neck,
Which is
as you can
nice.
see.
And the sleeves are pretty much non-existent. It's going to fall over your shoulders a little bit, but
and she knit it with Tweed Haze by itself. So Tweed Haze,
I love this color.
such a pretty color.
Yeah, and I
And-
love this color. I think they look good in blue.
And this one,
This one I love. This is
and
like a
here's
midnight.
This one.
It's not black.
Which
Sorry.
ones don't you love?
I love all of them.
Love, love,
This
love.
is so I've knit now with this yarn twice now,
I haven't knit with it at all.
and I love it.
So by itself, it's a bulky, and you
Right.
can do the weekend slipover,
Yeah,
Right.
you could by
which
itself.
also has the a regular neckline option.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So there's two
Oh,
options
okay.
in that one, V-neck and like
Okay.
yours.
Right.
There's also kid versions of these.
Oh,
You
and they're
know,
so cute.
They're really cute.
They're so
You guys-
cute. I
okay.
should make that for.
So, but look how fun. Wouldn't this be fun?
Oh, So that's going to get you the 2 Aran
That would get you
right
this
here.
one. And then
Yes.
maybe throw in some mohair if you want to.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
See
But
what we
honestly-
mean? Like, more than one, it's just, I mean, you can't stop. You can't
know.
stop thinking about combinations for this. I can't stop.
I
Can
know.
you stop?
Hear that.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So what else?
We're decimating the table. Okay,
Well-
here's an option like all by itself, though. This would be gorgeous
And
for the bulky
honestly-
version. So, Kadena.
The big wool too
Mm-hmm.
would actually be good.
Oh, don't fall.
I won't.
Whoopsies. Kadena by itself.
Big
Bam.
wool by itself. Loopy mango could do it.
Throw in some mohair if you want to, just for like texture. If you wanted to do
Right,
that
because
with something super
because
bulky.
you know with mohair, it doesn't
take-
really
it
do
doesn't-
much to
no,
your gauge.
No.
It just fills it out
Mm-hmm.
a little bit. So it just gives you a little bit of extra texture, a little bit of halo, and could be a little more of a marl. So that's that's the nice thing about
It's
that.
kind of a multi-purpose yarn.
Yes.
It morphs into many things.
Yes.
That is beautiful. Okay.
Ashley, that's gorgeous.
Yeah, that would be really pretty
Oh,
for the weekend if you wanted
That
something really
would be
hazy.
so gorgeous.
Yes. So hand
But
dyed
this
mohair.
one, honestly, that would be really cool.
That is a beautiful
Get forward. We can't see.
plummy.
This is the Alpaca Lin, but with some neighborhood mohair.
And so is this. Yeah, if you want to. Yeah, that's really nice. Okay, we've got options. Now, we talked about this one. Here is Santi 2, which...
you want to put this back over there?
Santi 2, I know Wendy got the really dark gray Santi 2 and black mohair.
Oh my gosh, this would have the drape. Like it would just hang so nice.
Because we've got a little silk in
Right.
here. Really nice. And then these guys.
I know. This one, the primrose, is not.
Yeah. So, yep, I'm already, wheels
I mean,
turning.
we're salivating, basically.
The ships are over there,
Yeah,
but
I know. So this one that I did is the Tweed Haze with a strand of mohair. So this one's going to be a lot lighter, a lot fluffier. I mean, it's like a cloud, really.
it might carry you into spring nicely,
Yeah,
too.
I think so,
Even
too.
with a short sleeve top
I
under
think
it.
it's going to, oh yeah, I think a little t-shirt, a
Yeah,
lightweight
really fun.
t-shirt would be really pretty, yeah.
Good way to style it.
Yeah.
And Carrie borrowed this one when she was home and wore it out to dinner.
Which makes
It
me
was
really
cute.
proud that a 20-something would wear the same
Yeah.
thing as the
It
60-something.
looks cute on her.
Thanks, Carrie.
Yeah, it was nice. Okay, we talked about this, right? Or not?
How
I
many
don't know
Tweed
if I
Haze
did.
did you use, Linda?
Okay, so
Oh.
this is number 3.
Okay.
That's the other
And
thing.
I did have a little goof on the sleeve, and so I ripped on the ribbing. And so, and then I took that out, and I started again, because I just sort of did another gauge swatch just to see, I wanted to make sure how I like the ribbing. And so, I do have number 4 at the ready, but I honestly do not think I'm going to need it.
It doesn't
Okay.
take a ton of yardage.
No.
For
So,
sure. So
this
that's
is
another
not-
nice thing about it.
It's not an expensive sweater.
Unless you knit 5 of
Yes.
them.
But then you'll
In the
have
course
5
of-
sweaters. I mean,
Or okay, so if you're doing the challenge and if you're saying, "Oh, I want to knit a sweater," you could do this. Check off your
and
list.
there is another challenge on this sweater. So if you decide I need to learn some other bind offs, cast offs, this one has the Italian bind off, which
suggested.
yeah, and so being the second time that I did it, I had to look at a video for maybe 5 minutes, and I'm like, oh, I remember. So once you get it, you kind of get it.
And
so.
I was working on mine last night, and I did not do a great job with it.
But they want it tight. She wants it tight
Show it.
so things stay in place.
So I ended up. I guess we could. This is something we can talk about.
During the month.
During
Yeah.
the month.
Yeah, it might
And
be
maybe
nice
we would
to
do
do
a
a
little
little
video.
video for that.
I ended up. I had my 2 strands, and I ended up dropping 1 strand to do it. I was too. I don't know. I'm much better at things in the morning. So I probably should have, when I started this, said, you know what, let's wait till morning. But I didn't, because my goal, I had this list on Sunday of all these things, and yeah, this was on the list. And so I don't know. Anyway, it's good.
It looks fine.
It works.
It has
It's not coming
as much
apart.
stretch as they want it to be, not a lot. They want it to be.
But the one thing about
floppy.
it is that it's nice and elastic too for ribbing. That's what I read about it. So anyway,
but it'll keep its shape.
yeah. So that's a little technique, which is good for us to try something new.
Yep.
Do you recommend eating potato chips and knitting at the same time?
If you have a napkin or maybe a wet wipe,
Okay.
no. And definitely not Cheetos.
Oh my gosh, those aren't chips. Those are snacks.
They're crunchy.
Oh gosh. Okay. So what about Kris by itself?
Okay. Well, Kris is one of those yarns that we feel is.
I'm gonna try this little sweater on because it's cute.
Little.
Well,
Wait, let me get
it's
into
Kris
it.
by itself. We did get this trunk show yesterday from Lang, and it's got some fun stuff in it.
Yeah, this fun sweater. It's a really creative name. It's called
Sweater number 20 or something.
Pullover.
Pullover.
Number 5
They're
pullover.
not. They don't get into.
They're not
the
too
clever
creative.
names.
But
other than that,
but
Lang's
Kris
great yarn.
is actually a stretchy yarn. And when you just look at it, it looks sort of like Aran-ish bulky.
Oh
And
my gosh.
but I think they actually classify it as a worsted. But on its own, you can do this on a 15. There's my little swatch.
So could you use this for the holiday slipover or the weekend slipover?
Yes, you
Either
could.
one?
I mean, I have seen it by itself. Oh, there it is. Thank you very
This
much.
is in
Oh, sorry.
your original holiday
Yeah,
pullover.
this is in it. This
Kris.
actual color is in here.
This one?
No, I think there was like a lighter gray because
okay.
it kind of matches.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you
pull
can
that.
see that there's a gray in there.
So this was probably knit on size 11, I think.
Yep.
According to pattern.
But this right here, which the slipover is knit on a 15. That's this right here. And it looks fine. It doesn't look loose. But up here is on an 11. Oh, sorry. It goes this way. 15, 11. So, and there, I even did a little bit of little something right there. So this yarn could be the one yarn. You wouldn't need necessarily another yarn. And we have enough, because it's not using a lot of yardage. It's perfect for this.
Hold the colors up so we can see the colors. They're hidden back there.
Pretty.
Yeah.
Good colors. Yeah.
Yeah. They have a little bit of halo. There's like this gold is actually gold and a little bit of like rust.
Mm-hmm.
So
Another thing you could do is bring a little bit of this yak blend in from
Yeah.
Pasquale.
That would
Nice.
brighten it up.
Yeah. All kinds of fun
I think
things.
this color right here, I mean, when I really start looking at this has pink and cream and orange and rust in it. It is not one color, which it can like kind of appear to be.
On video, it probably
There
does.
really is a lot more
This
to it.
blue is really pretty
Yeah.
too. Yeah, it's nice. There's just a little
This
halo
this
to this
one
yarn.
could be the next one. Like just try it by itself. I think that could be pretty cool.
Nice. Okay, so
Did you want to talk about the snowflake one?
Oh yeah.
oh right, okay, good. Thanks for the reminder. Snowflake's a fun yarn, and a lot of people have knit. We had a cute hat project.
It's
But
called,
here's a fun vest
yeah. So it just
Slipover-ish.
self patterns,
It's
and
actually
it's really cute. Yeah.
called Slipover.
It has a big turtleneck, which you wouldn't have to do.
Which you
with
could make a
turtleneck.
funnel neck.
Right.
Not so
Yeah.
bulky.
Mm-hmm.
And that would be nice for the weekend Slipover.
Yeah, it
Good
is
gauge.
a cotton and alpaca. It's super soft. So people that can't really do wool, this is a great yarn. There's only like 4% wool in here, so
Isn't it pretty the way it flexes like that?
Mm-hmm.
Very fun.
it's like it's snowing.
I know.
I think it was
Snowflake.
supposed to like. Alice said it was like kind of a couple little snowflakes. but
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know.
headed
it
this
snowed
way,
when I
I
came
believe.
in.
Yeah.
No, it was.
I think for the rest of the
I
day.
hope it's gonna snow. We
Yeah.
need some snow. We don't
50
need 50
degrees?
degrees in the middle of January in Montana.
Okay.
We're crying in a bucket.
Right. Okay, so sign up on our website for this knit along.
It'll be easy to find. It looks like potato chips.
Potato chips. You will receive your small gift. This time is going to be a mini bag of potato chips.
And that will be upon sign up.
Right.
So you get that right away.
And every week we're going to do a drawing for a gift card. We're going to have an official kickoff on our first Friday in February, which is technically the 4th, not the 1st.
Right.
But you could start anytime.
You should start the 1st, and then it would be fun for everyone to ooh and ah over your color combos and yarn and combos, and we will appropriately do that. And we'll probably have a lot of potato chips to share.
Mm-hmm. And we will, I'm just sort of thinking off the cuff, what if we had a fun contest, like we could give a prize to the person who knit the most.
Oh, and that doesn't
Slipovers.
include us. We'll take us off the table.
You got a head
because
start.
possibly by then I might have 3.
Yeah, we're not included.
Right.
But I do think it's
that
kind of an
I think
it's
that's
an
a good
addictive
idea.
little knit.
Uh-huh.
So if
So,
you're up for that challenge,
If that is you, you would probably get a nice chunky
you'd
gift
get
card.
a good gift card
Yeah.
from us.
Yeah.
Because that's, I mean, yeah.
Why
15,
not?
Okay, 15% off all yarn for slipovers.
Right, which we like to do for all of our knit-alongs.
For our February knit along that happens. What else?
Your name will go on the drawing for
Yeah.
weekly gift
Yeah,
cards or
weekly gift
giveaways.
cards.
Gift cards. We'll do a grand prize drawing too, and then we'll have a bonus drawing for
And then
the
what?
person.
And then what we should.
We'll keep track. We'll have to keep track.
Okay, but then for first Friday in March,
Oh,
fashion show.
fashion show.
Mhm.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
Let's totally do that.
Okay.
Okay.
So potato chip knit along.
Yep.
Yay.
Awesome.
Yeah. I'm
Go sign
excited.
up.
Okay.
All right.
See you later.
Have a great Tuesday.
Bye.
Bye.